Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Mental Omega 335. Foehn Origin Part 3 Tainted Empire. The Air Wing has made it possible for Yunru to reach Hidaka in Japan in record time. All Kanegawa facilities here, which are secretly allied with us, have been put on a lockdown. After the recent series of attacks, the Chinese have fortified their positions in occupied Japan. Our connection to these lives was cut, and we must retrieve the experimental KA tech ourselves. Over the last months, China adapted some of the allied tech centers. We must reach this one. The forces aligned with the Pacific Front gather around it and will rejoin us once she does. The defenses out the shore must be eliminated for Yunru to arrive. Well, we do get a couple of forces, field armadillos and set of Kappa tanks, and repair drones too. Nice. So let's blow up the barrels. Let's actually try to level up the Kappa tanks. They may prove useful, rather really useful. There we go, now take those out. I think I do actually receive the eradicators here from those armadillos, which may be nice. Let's lure out those armadillos closer so I don't get within the range of the bunkers. There we go. Blast the barrels. The shore is clear, Iron is on the way. Alright, armadillos, you have an easy task to deal with all the enemy forces over here. I see an enemy fire drop coming at me. Okay, never mind. Yunru must reach the adapted tech center unharmed to retrieve their search from it. Alright. So you get the protect mission. For now, let's just deal with all the infantry. This is a seismically active area. We cannot be using the quake weaponry here. Well, Yunru doesn't have her deploy. The front entrance is heavily guarded. We should consider another way. Another road has been detected to the east, longer but safer. So we have option. We either can go this way and try to deal with everything over here, or go through the safer way and probably get some reinforcements. I think you get a couple of Zephyrs over here. I'd like to actually reclaim the reinforcements. There may be some air units, however. I think I do receive a couple of flag troopers. For now, Kappa tanks, go over here. Clear out this area for me, please. Yunru can move with the team as well, because there are a couple of tanks on this path. I will worry about this barricade later on. Is the music a bit too loud? Let's move back to 2. There we go. Alright, let's deal with this tank over here. There's a hospital. I definitely want that. Let's keep going. I barely have any vision of the terrain, which makes it problematic. You guys, let's regroup you into group 3, Yunru group 4, Armadillos group 2. And there's obviously a power drop from behind, which we'll have to fight. Let's send armadillos behind the enemy line, or behind my line.
Knowledge is power. It's not like I'm a potential target.
They're actually attacking my repair drones. This is not great. I need those safe. Let's deal with the pyro because my armadillos won't deal any damage to it. Sentry taken out. Let's attack the armadillo next. And push forward. There's another pyro over here. It would be faster probably if I squished it, but whatever.
Unit promoted.
Well, that's the lead troop. And that's a bunker. Thankfully there does appear to be a barrel, which we can blow up.
They expect a lot of me, don't they? And there she goes, she said.
Let's move closer. There we go.
Knowledge is power.
Now let's wait over here. There may be something on the other side. Repair drones do not come first. It's actually absolutely terrible idea.
Yes, I'll stop them.
Can I get my tanks over here? I can. Fix my tank, please. Open the path for the armadillos. Let's move all the forces back. I think I will have to use this squash attack of my team. There we go. That should do it. Additionally, 2 more pyros over here. Let's wait at this place while the Kappa tanks deal with the problem. Okay, that should do it. Another pyro to deal with. In the meanwhile, you can probably take out the sentry gun. And we also got the 3rd tank. Oh crap, that's a Nova. We got the 3rd Kappa tank to become elite. Okay. Gyrocopters, I knew it. I will have to empty my pockets.
Why, yes. Yes, I
Are they
am.
coming after
So
Yunru?
what? I
No.
have an exosuit.
Let's leave this guy to that lone Kappa without experience. Okay, we do have some flak troopers. Let's take out those guys over here. We can probably hide pyros, we can probably hide the Tesla troopers. And we can hide the flak troopers as well now.
Soviet transport here. I will place on
Knowledge is power. Oh, look, it's Zephyrs.
You guys are group number 5 from now on. We should be getting reinforcements anytime soon. There we go. Our allies from KI are sending in reinforcements. Blizzard tanks and Zephyrs. Nice. Just in time for the infantry drop. That worked out well. Now let's move carefully. From what I recall, there are a couple of Nuvas over here. Blast this down, and there's an enemy attack coming at the other side.
Knowledge is power.
Form the line. There we go, that should do it.
Expect a lot of
Now it's time to get rid of the Nuva.
no more.
Give the experience to this guy. And he didn't get the experience. Do what?
If I have to do this,
Oh crap.
Unit lost.
That's an enemy attack.
potential target.
I reached a bit too far with this one, not gonna lie. Alright, let's deal with this attack. There's a group of Gyrocopters over here, which we probably can take out easily.
seeds of approval.
Let's unload all of my flak troopers.
Orders, comrade? At least I have job. Orders, comrade?
There we go.
Moving out.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
I completely forgot about the fact that I still have blizzards,
Support unit on standby.
which would made it even easier. Using the Zephyrs, I can actually now deal with this barricade from this side.
You need a blizzard. Thermal need a blizzard.
There we go. Oh, they do repair.
Take the seeds of approval.
Let's get the armadillos over here.
I'm
They
on
can
my
probably
way.
tank a little bit of damage.
On to our next stop. Through the fire and flames.
Move it back. There we go.
ACs at all max selection.
That's taken out. Let's move my repair drones over here for help.
No mountain too high, no ocean too deep. Take the seeds of approval.
Zephyrs come closer. I think I also would like eradicators and Yunru in this outpost as well. I don't think I get those forces as long as the Yunru doesn't reach this position over here. So that's a safe entry for me. Let's lure this tank over here. I don't think I can get any closer within the range of the bunkers without getting shot at. If eradicate this closer, maybe I can get rid of the Nuva cannon. Yep, I definitely can. Rest of forces would just sit over here and wait. Okay, that's cleared.
No mountain too high, no ocean.
Take out the tank. Get the repair drones to fix this one armadillo over here. That should be the other bunker taken out. In the meanwhile, let's start dealing damage to this one. Can I actually attack this from uphill? Okay, I definitely can. That's not gonna do much, but that's something. I think I can just drop down here. There we go.
On to our next stop.
Unit promoted.
I think no, it's just a safe entry. That's gonna help me out later with the reinforcements. I can just easily move over here instead of battling this entire force. Because we'll have to do a lot of expanding in this mission. And when I say a lot, I mean... Oh... There will be expansion upon expansion. Okay, this entire task force has been taken out, which is great. That will help me out later, as I mentioned before. Just in case of something, eradicators will delete the rest of the forces. There's probably half track over here. Yeah, just some small forces over here.
Find a hot spot. There goes the
and nothing else.
Keep your
Alright.
hands inside. We'll be
Alright, boys,
Gonna
take your
place the
positions.
tanks. And there she goes, she said.
Get Yunru over here. There she goes. Yunru has reached the tech center. The defense system is now under our control. The building must be protected from enemy attacks until the technology is retrieved.
Our base is under attack.
And obviously here comes the enemy attack waves. Our reinforcements are here too, however. Eradicators over here, please.
Our base is under attack.
I'll need all those blizzards over here. There will be more and more Kirovs coming up.
Our base is under
Those
attack.
transport should be unloading anytime now.
Our base is under attack.
Stay over here.
Unit lost.
Here comes enemy
Our
attack
base
team.
is under attack.
Unload those guys. A lot of sentinels and Nuvas, which is great. The Chinese have here of airships in the flight. None can reach the tech center.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
here they are.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Any from here? No, it will not
Our
appear
base
so.
is under attack. Unit promoted.
This may be a close one.
Defense upgraded.
Nah, we're fine.
Objective complete.
We're all fine.
Repairing. Battle control offline.
Yunru have successfully retrieved the tech. We have an opportunity to gather additional intel on Yuri's forces in this region. His forces have captured com towers to communicate with their main army. There is a seismic stabilizer here. It appears that Yuri forces are trying to destroy it. If we keep it intact and retake the towers, we could infiltrate this comm network. Yunru will leave the area once access to all key buildings in the area is enabled.
Mission objective received.
There are several of their outposts controlled by the Yuri psychic beacons nearby. One of them being probably over here. And I know now I get access to the allied base. Immediately what I'm gonna do is to queue 5 or 6 miners
New
and
construction
go for mining.
options.
This facility has blueprints for the future tanks XO. It can now be mass produced. Oh, we're gonna have fun. A lot of fun with this one. First things
Repairing.
first, let's fix all the buildings. I have engineers, I do. Oh, nice healing crate.
Unit ready.
Can probably claim those bunkers as well.
Blizzard tech operational. Can you feel that?
I'd like to reach this position first. Epsilon has multiple cloning vats here. They can use them to overrun our positions. Guess we'll have to deal with it rather early.
Unit ready.
I will need Hailstorms to deal with this one first.
AC set to max.
These must be the newest future tanks, if only there's a way to activate them.
Blizzard tech operational.
Foreshadowing.
It's plus 2 hot there. I'll meet you there. Temperature is under control.
Can I actually get over here? I don't think I
It's
can.
plus 2 hot there.
I'm gonna deal with this later.
Listening.
Okay, I need all the GGIs and siege cadres over here. The rest of forces can probably wander into the bunkers. Yuri's forces are slowly starting to overrun the Chinese position. We must hurry. If their defense fails, we should try to take control of the Chinese base for ourselves. There are several water zones here that could be used for amphibious assault.
Structure garrison.
Okay, good to know.
Unit ready.
Actually, first things first, let's get a couple of Hailstorms. I need them immediately. I'd like to claim this base.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements from the main rebuilt army have arrived.
no mountain.
That's what I'm talking about. Get me those Kirovs. Then we'll go over here. Armadillos with the troops, move over here. Transports can deploy the forces and remain over here until I find a better use for them. Oh, would you look at that? That's a stinky paradrop. A device identified as the Psychic Dominator has been built in the Yuri's base. It can take control of human control forces, but also destroy bases with psionic energy.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
We're gonna have to be careful with that one. I see a refinery over here that could be useful for me later on. I like to see this area. This seems like allied controlled bunker. It appears that this adapted tech center has its own EMP control system installed. Oh, we get EMP pulse. That's great. That's great.
Some introductions. Give us some introductions.
Right, with Hailstorms are now ready, let's blast this psychic beacon and claim this base for ourselves. In the meanwhile, go back to making miners and then switch to 10 battle tortoises, because why not? Let's get all the errats over here. They could be useful. A psychic beacon has been destroyed. Our forces will be sent to fortify the outpost. Nice, we get some reinforcements. And we definitely do want a lot of Rocketeers over here.
Unit ready.
We could use a lot of scouting forces as well.
Unit promoted.
A stallion.
Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
Our allies from Kiai have sent us some of their spies to assist us.
Our base is
That
under
seems
attack.
great. Let's actually
Unit
disguise them as the Epsilon forces.
upgraded.
So the plan is rather simple. We're gonna have to
Unit
overrun
ready.
all of the Epsilon installations
Unit ready.
rather quickly. They build the psychic beacon, psychic dominator over here, which means I'd like to hit this base first.
Unit ready.
But also I will have to worry about the well-being of the Chinese forces over here. I could definitely use a lot of scouts.
Unit ready.
Warning, another psychic dominator has been detected. Yeah, that place looked way too good to stay empty.
Select target. Unit ready.
There are chaos coming up from
Unit
this
promoted.
base. Cloning vats over here, and another base that I can claim. This may be useful to grasp.
Unit ready. Unit
Let's
ready.
get those guys over here and couple of GGIs around this base as well. I'll try to mix my forces into GGI Desolator and GGI Eradicator and Siege Cadre Eradicator. I'll need a lot of forces to breach a lot of various types of enemy units. That's a tech missile.
Unit lost.
This could be useful.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, that hurts. They can survive. They are strong boys. As an air support, I will definitely try to use the blizzard tanks and, well, hailstorms for siege units. It's actually my only siege option. They're sending kills towards this base. This may be problematic. I will need to shut down this base as quickly as I can. Or even try to claim this area for myself with a lot of Rocketeers to stop the influx from units from
Our
this side.
base is under attack. Unit promoted.
This could be an issue.
Operationalized.
Stop using it on me, you have other enemies to fight. Let's get siege cadres over here and over here. It seems I am running low on
Unit ready.
enemy forces.
Upgraded.
Oh, they actually breached through this position. This is not great.
Adjusting yours. Rock will wait. Each cadre preparing in.
Okay,
On hold.
switch production. I need a couple of blizzard tanks. I need something to accompany those forces.
Select
Let's
target.
scout this area. A lot of derricks and refineries as well. I'd like to actually claim this place for me as well.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Also, that's a spy. The Chinese fort outpost has been destroyed. It actually struck the Chinese base.
Unit ready.
I need to start deploying a large amount of Rocketeers across the entire field.
Unit ready.
Your forces are getting closer to the main Chinese base.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Come on, get going.
Primary
I actually want to start making use from this base.
Blizzard
Unit ready.
To start
Our
deploying
base
from
is
this
under
area.
attack.
Maybe I can get rid of those magnetros over here.
Our base is under attack. Defense upgraded.
Ha! Colossi, in this patch you'd be better off using your anti-air weapons. I guess I'll have to start spamming a lot of those.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Oh, he just claimed one and ran away. That's rude.
Unit ready.
And now another one. You're gonna be annoying me. You're gonna be annoying me like that a lot. I'll definitely need additional battle fortress to get those forces up and running again.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Can I actually get rid of those guys over
Unit
here?
promoted. Unit lost.
Get my A.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Okay, that should do it.
Unit ready.
Where's my battle fortress?
Unit promoted.
Oh, it's just
Unit
trying
ready.
to move for all those forces I have over here. Enemy Colossi, not great.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Okay, this is fine.
Unit ready.
Let's get my siege units over here. I'll need to start breaking down this barricade.
Unit
We're gonna
ready.
start pummeling this base if I don't do anything about it.
Best of the best.
Unit ready.
This should help me out. Even if for a second.
Our base is under
Let's
attack.
try a point over here.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Get into this one.
Unit
Any
ready.
other infantry I have over here? Not really.
Select
I don't have access anymore to the
Unit ready.
repair drones, and I don't think
Our
where
base is
mine
under
ones
attack.
actually went. They are here.
Unit ready.
Let's move over here. I'd also want
Ready to infiltrate.
to infiltrate this,
On my way.
so maybe it's time to move my spies.
Unit promoted.
Okay, Rocketeers will shield those forces. They will, at least they will try to wear them down.
Upgraded. Our base is under attack.
No, not my repair drones.
Unit ready.
That was close.
Unit promoted.
Rockets in
Some of you over here will be necessary.
Unit lost.
And another Epsilon elite. I hate those guys. You know
Our
what?
base
Just
is
for a
under attack.
reason, Hunter Seeker. Let's go.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
This Epsilon base is heavily guarded. We must proceed with caution.
All miner under attack.
Oh, it's this one over here. Oh, it's activated because
Unit ready.
it's only activated because I was using the Hunter Seeker and attack something where. Maybe that's why it actually activates some of the triggers.
Unit ready.
Would be really weird and pretty useful at
Our
once.
base is under attack. Unit promoted. Building infiltrate.
Right, veterancy for the vehicles is a go.
New technology acquired. Building.
This actually brings me an idea.
Unit lost. Unit
Let's bring
promoted.
some of those future tanks online.
Unit ready.
There we go.
Select target.
Let's make a quick reveal over here. What's going on this place? Oh, that EMP strike actually hurts me. Why are you sending this against me? That actually hurts me more than it should. Anything over here? Okay, it's okay.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Actually, let's get this hill on board. Can I make stallions? I can make stallions, that's great.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Fix this problem over here
Unit promoted.
and try to tackle down those magnetrons. Maybe I can also... okay.
On hold.
I do have 4 of those over here. Let's get additional 4.
Checking connection. On the mark, sir.
Let's get me... I think the forces over here should be just fine. That needs to be stopped. That seems rather dangerous.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Defense upgraded.
Okay, base is working well. Future tanks move over here.
Unit promoted.
So this area actually has a lot. It has machine shop. That's definitely something I want.
Defense upgraded. Unit
I
lost.
can also probably start grabbing control of this area as well. Send this guy over here.
Unit lost. Unit
Another
ready.
force is coming from this part.
Lock target. Unit promoted.
This team over here should sustain the defense of this part. I'm not sure for how long, however.
Unit
Let's
promoted.
get a couple of fully siege cadre.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Battle
Unit
tortoises.
ready.
They did fill those 2 garrisons. I'm not sure where they will move next after that. There are no garrisons over here, so they may move farther into the city or just straight up to attack me.
Thermal inversion cannon ready.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I think they will do exactly that.
Fully advised and briefed. Complete light spectrum. Complete light spectrum.
And the rest of you will go over here. Now we can also try to fill down this path with Rocketeers,
Training.
because I appear to be not losing any money.
Unit ready.
But let's wait for this attack team to pass. They're going towards this area.
Unit ready.
They should be fine.
Unit promoted.
Let's send this stallion over here.
Defense upgraded. Unit
And
promoted.
so we can start also preparing for the small side project this mission has.
Unit promoted.
We already saw a piece of it. A tiny little piece.
Unit ready.
I could probably also bring the
Unit
Nubas
promoted.
to the front line. This could help me out.
Unit promoted.
So from what I recall, destroying this grants me a crate.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Need a lift.
Unit ready.
At least it should. Probably my stallion was on that pile, so it didn't spawn. Oh well.
Our base is under attack.
Right, how does it look over here? It looks well.
Thermal inversion cannon ready.
It's time to push. In the meanwhile, we can also destroy this psychic beacon.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
There we go, we claim the base. That's still under enemy control, which means I will need
Unit ready.
an escort engineer.
Unit promoted. Training.
I have the tools. Moving.
Unit
won't be
promoted. Primary building selected.
Need a
There
repair?
we go.
Knowledge.
Unit lost.
I'm making more of them just in case.
Unit promoted. Unit
Some of the enemy
lost.
forces have just appeared.
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Need a repair? Knowledge. Yes, sir.
Let's get them inside and start the little side project.
Maneuvers in progress.
Okay, we can move over here first. That should be the safe area. Let's also get Nubas on board.
Unit promoted.
You guys become a group number 5, and I will definitely need more of you, so
Building.
4 more of you and set the right point to this location.
Select target. Our base is under
They have
attack.
maintenance here and a lot of mind control.
Building capture.
Don't mind that. I did absolutely nothing here.
Our base is under
You
attack.
saw nothing.
Defense upgraded.
The question is, how many spooks do you think they have in this base? Because I'd like to shut down the power for a long period of time.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Now let's get Nuvas to the front line.
Unit promoted.
Let's get my future tanks on the front line as well.
Unit ready. Repairing. Defense upgraded. Unit
Oh, I also
promoted.
got this. That's nice. That will actually stop the chaos coming from this path.
Our base is under attack.
They do appear to be sending the forces from this angle as well. I may need to reinforce this team.
Unit promoted.
I lost the 2 power plants, but that's okay. I can handle this.
Unit promoted.
Let's claim this machine shop.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Tech building captured.
Yeah, the Hunter Seeker ongoing. That's 2 crates of money. That's all the cash I want in my life.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack.
That was a demo truck, I think.
Unit lost.
And over.
Why are the Chinese still sending forces against me? We're the good
Unit
guys.
lost. Unit lost.
I mean, they don't know that,
Our base
probably.
is under attack.
Which is why I think I know why they are doubting me.
Unit lost. Defense upgraded.
Oh, this team is in group number 2. Let's actually switch them back. This is team number 2 from now
Our
on.
base is under attack.
Heroes can move closer. Heroes can be helpful.
Need a repair? I have the tools. Got the plans right here.
Oh, they're sending attacks from this angle now.
Right here.
Unit promoted.
Yeah, this could be a problem. Do not touch my machine shop, please. That I worked really hard to actually obtain it.
Tech building captured. Unit lost.
And you stop attacking the same area.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, that should work for now.
Unit lost. Tech building captured. Unit promoted.
That's a spy. Let's deal with him.
Unit promoted.
Can I attack those units from here? I think I can. Let's move this team through this area.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Don't touch my spies, please. They're about to fire the Dominator, which is not great. And I think within the range of one of the Gehennas. Let's grab a couple of future tanks. I definitely do have cash to
Unit promoted.
spam those. Do I have any of the robot tanks? Future tanks? I do. Let's deal with the mastermind.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit promoted. Defense upgraded. Our base is under attack.
Now let's send one of the spies into the power plant. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. I don't need to worry about this part.
Unit
Let's
ready.
keep pushing forward. There are enemies from this base approaching me as well.
Unit promoted.
I should be fine dealing with them.
Unit ready.
The stallion can wait in the air. Do not destroy my machine shop, please.
Upgraded. Our base is under attack.
Thank you.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Oh, there are a lot of dogs over here.
Unit promoted.
Okay, we'll destroy the old-fashioned way.
Select target.
Stop destroying my machine shop. What did I just say?
Preparing. Unit promoted.
Need a blizzard. Can you fix
Unit promoted.
Let's get rid of this entire battery, and there's Conyard as well, which means I am really close to this piece. Let's get rid of this for now. How's the situation over here? This is fine. The area here seems fine. There's still attacks coming from this angle. Oh, they're sending heroes this way. This may be not so great after
Our
all.
base is under attack. Unit
Let's
lost.
block the other passage.
Our base
I may
is
need it.
under attack. Unit ready. Defense upgraded.
And maybe some
Unit ready.
laser tanks over here.
Building.
I'm listening. First we talk.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit ready.
I'm listening. We're in line. What can I do for you?
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit
Well,
promoted.
that turned on me rather quickly.
Unit lost.
I still have one repair drone.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Now, let's get rid of the Conyard.
All miner under attack.
That's main enemy problematic task force I have.
Unit lost.
Good day, Commander.
Unit ready.
It's in the bank.
And just go over here. Why can you go over here? Just go over here, here, and here. Unless your AI is way too broken to do such things. Also deal with this problem, please.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
The
promoted.
Conyard is down, which means they shouldn't be rebuilding any of the buildings. If we destroy the production, that should be the end of this base.
Unit ready.
Wind is coming. Temperature is under control. Support unit on standby.
Send some of them over here. I can probably do this.
All miner under attack. Select target.
Is it me or this map is filled with the off-map attacks?
Unit lost.
I hate those with a passion.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Defense upgraded. Unit promoted. All miner under attack.
Okay, we should be fine.
All miner under attack. Unit ready.
And now blast this factory.
Unit lost.
Oh, we're on a short timer.
Unit lost.
Let's try to get rid of the Dominator right here, right now.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Right, one of them taken
Unit
out.
lost. Unit promoted. Unit
I heard a
lost.
mind control. Something is definitely being taken
Unit
over.
lost. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
We might be able to convince the Pacific Front Forces unaffiliated PI to join our cause. That sounds great. The more the merrier. We have
Unit
allies.
promoted.
It's time to celebrate. I wish they brought proper siege units.
Building.
I can probably do that.
Preparing.
Support unit on standby.
Unit ready. Unit lost. All miner under attack.
And we lost the machine shop. This is not the greatest day to be me.
Unit promoted.
Get rid of spy.
Unit ready.
The Seismic Stabilizer is damaged. An engine can enter to repair the device. Right, I completely forgot about this task force that was meant to be sent here. Oh yeah, that's definitely one of the places they enter.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Some say the world will
Unit lost.
Unit lost. What's happening? Where? Oh, my miners.
Some say the world will unite.
I think they had a seizure.
Unit promoted. All
Oh, well.
miner under attack. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Now the question is, can I actually get rid of this?
All miner under attack.
Set to maximum. Temperature is under collected. I'll meet you need a blizzard. Yes, positive hunter.
Also, I could definitely
Unit lost.
claim one of the power
Power
plants.
sabotaged. Unit promoted.
In the meanwhile, I got my own power sabotaged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. All miner under attack. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Anything else here?
Unit lost.
There's the power plant.
We're ready.
I can probably claim this.
We're gonna mash
Unit
everyone.
ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost. All miner under attack. Unit lost.
Psychic Dominator activated. Still the bottom one.
Building infiltrated. Repairing. Enemy base.
Okay, we got the power here.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Can you actually get rid of some of the forces over here?
Defense upgraded. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay, that should work
Unit promoted.
for now.
Defense upgraded. Unit ready.
I got also this bunch of jackals. They could be useful in the future. They definitely will.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
And that's actually way better siege unit than I can ask for.
Unit promoted.
So let's have them deal with the defensive structures. A lot of enemies coming from this place, it seems. We may be able to actually put a stop to attacks on this end.
Unit promoted.
We have team number 3. You guys are becoming team number 3 now.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
We can
Unit ready.
destroy this group of Cyclops troopers over here, and probably the cloning bats as well.
Unit ready.
Yep, that's what I call a bombardment.
On hold.
In the meanwhile, maybe so. Actually, no. I think I lost all of my miners. This can do.
Selected.
Rally point over here. Let's get one engineer over here as well. So the
Primary
rally
building
points.
selected. Training.
And try to claim this area with the refinery. Thankfully there appears to be no of the Antares batteries over here, so this should be an easy walk.
Unit ready.
On standby.
Oh, hang on.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Let's take it out.
Need a repair?
Claim the refinery.
Some say the world.
Tech building captured. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
And kill this guy as well.
Unit
Okay.
promoted.
This base is conquered, that's for sure.
Select
I need to
time.
plan my next move. I'll try to assault this base from this angle. I think in the meanwhile,
Unit ready.
Pick 'em up, shut 'em down.
you can also probably go for the gimmicks over here.
Unit promoted.
I'm not sure where's this one.
Unit lost.
I see the location one in...
Unit promoted.
Why are you going like this?
Unit ready.
What is wrong with you?
Primary
I may as well
building
just do
selected.
that.
Oh, hello, 24/7 reporting for duty. Coming home.
And why are you that far in? This is GGI. This is certified GGI tactics. In case you wonder what do you mean, there's one of the users on the MO Discord that absolutely loves to cheese most of the missions using the Zephyr robot, which is something I can actually do now. Hang on.
Our base is under attack. Defense upgraded. Unit promoted.
Okay, there are defenses brought back online.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
So let's see.
Unit lost. Our base is under
The
attack.
Zephyr robot over here,
Unit lost. Our base is under
and
attack.
have them assault this base. If I can destroy this Dominator, it will be nice. I don't think that will be enough. But they do not rebuild it, so that's something I know. I took only about a half of health. You guys can wait over here. Let's just full clear this base.
Defense upgraded.
Nova's coming from this angle. They actually going after me. What is wrong with you guys?
Unit lost.
Let's get some future tanks and blizzard tanks as well.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit lost. Defense upgraded. Unit lost. Unit
There we
ready.
go.
Unit lost. Select
Satellite
target.
scan. I think one is over here. Yeah, there it is. Last one can probably be here
Unit ready.
or here.
Unit lost.
I'm unsure.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Okay, now I've finally back some sort of mining operation.
Defense upgraded. Unit ready.
It's time to move.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
How's the Citrip over here? Oh, there's actually something I might want to grab.
Training.
Oh, that
Unit
was
ready.
along this derrick over here. This could help me out.
Unit promoted.
Maybe one
Training.
more.
Studying blueprints. Need a repair? Studying
If I'm
blueprints.
not mistaken, this will actually grant me rejuvenators, and if this is granting me rejuvenators, that means
Tools. Need a repair?
this is going to be one of the greatest decisions in my life, considering my lack of repair force
Got the plans right here.
for the units I currently have.
Cloudy, with a chance of destruction.
Unit promoted.
Nice.
Destination set. Resetting.
So this way should also stop sending the forces along
Unit lost.
this path. There should be no off-map reinforcements, that's what I hope.
Unit lost. Unit
We
promoted.
got the rejuvenators.
Building. Unit
Time to
promoted.
quickly shift the production.
Unit promoted. Primary building selected.
I need those.
Support unit
Tech
on
building
standby.
captured. Our base is under attack.
Chance of destruction.
The tires are already over here.
Select target. Our base is under attack.
How's the Citrip on this point? It's only some of the enemy forces. I can fight that.
Unit lost.
Let's get some
Training.
suppressors, some GGIs, and to one of you over here.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit
This could
promoted.
work.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Oh, this feels great. This is the return of the king.
Give us an introduction.
Unit lost.
I always enjoyed rejuvenators in 3.0, but now that they made their return, it's even greater experience. Although the previous look was way better, in my opinion. Everything seems fine on this front. All fine here, all fine here.
Unit promoted.
Some of the forces are still getting through. Probably some tanks, but that's easy to fight.
Unit promoted.
This appears to be HQ base, so should be way less mind controlling units. I just heard the mind control when I say that.
Unit
Glorious.
promoted.
Where is he?
Unit promoted.
You deserve to die.
Unit lost.
Let's take out the Chimera Core.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit
The
promoted.
Zephyr should be ready. I completely forgot to use it
Unit promoted.
with the intended purpose. Well, turns out my Rejuvenator party has been ended.
Select target.
It's no more.
Unit promoted.
In the meanwhile, let's destroy the Psychic Beacon.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Wait,
Our base is under attack.
why those guys revealed the area for me?
Defense upgraded. Defense upgraded.
There's something I do not understand here. Maybe for the better. Let's move the spice over here. I may want to actually disconnect the power outlet from this base.
Select target.
Cool, calm, collected. I'll meet you there.
Adjusting target.
Unit lost.
It's actually nice that this mission puts you at the split choice. You can either take over the Chinese base and play with the Pacific Front and tech and the Chinese tech, or you can just go ham with the resources you have. No base building. I mean, well, there's forces building, but not base building.
Our base is under
I'm
attack.
still surprised. Still wondering what was that? Why did I reveal the area?
Unit lost.
And as always, Obelisk the Tormentor decimating my teams, as he usually does. I hate this support power, especially when AI uses it. I have sure pretty nice a bang.
Building.
Let's get more Zephyrs. We're going full GG on this one.
Unit ready. Building infiltrator.
There we go.
Enemy base powered down. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack.
All of you here? Yeah, I do.
Unit ready.
Nice. I can actually stop this base permanently. If given enough resources, and I can keep this power plant online just for that purpose.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Let's infiltrate this.
Infiltrator.
Oh, never mind, I did already do that.
Enemy base powered down. Unit promoted.
Any mind controlling forces? This guy over here, and this guy over here.
Unit ready.
That should be it, however. Let's get rid of this. That will stop the enemy support powers. Spy can probably wait a little bit before entering
Unit
again.
promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
There we go.
Building infiltrator. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Enemy base powered down. Unit lost.
There seems to be elite over here. Let's get rid of him.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Do they have some sort of the outside power source? The fact that they were still following the base.
Unit
Oh,
ready.
there are two over here. And since I lost nearly all of my battle fortresses, I need to rebuild those.
Unit lost. Technology stolen.
Technology stolen.
Unit ready. Preparing.
Let's be careful. Everything seems fine.
Unit lost.
Oh, I still need to do a little bit of scouting. Was it over here? I'm not sure.
Unit ready.
I may need to send Rocketeers to this part of the map.
Some say the world will end in ice.
Unit
I think
ready.
for now I should be able to actually claim this.
Future tank
Some say
operational.
the world will
Unit promoted.
Oh, I'm letting them die. Where are my rejuvenators?
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, the power stopped. That's great.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
There's another set of mind controlling troops over here. We can push out
Unit promoted. Building. Our base is under attack.
and get rid of them.
Unit promoted.
Where is it?
I'll take the high road.
Is it over here?
I can go anywhere.
It's definitely not here. There is a nuclear power plant, but that's gonna die rather quickly to the enemy forces.
Fuel tanks are filled.
Is it on the bottom? No, there it is. There it is.
Unit
Okay,
promoted.
I think it's time to activate a little side project now that we have full reveal of all forces.
Training.
Get engineer and the stallion.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Systems online. Affirmative.
Unit promoted.
Hailstorm.
Unit ready.
This one
But can we get rid of this?
Unit promoted.
There we go, that's the first power plant, and second will follow up.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Defense upgraded. Unit promoted.
Need a
Unit
repair?
Get this engineer to this location over here. This man can go over here and drop one of the engineers at this point. And then fly around this base, because it's still slightly too dangerous.
Got the plans right here.
Building capture.
Go over here.
Unit promoted.
Where are you? Oh, here you are.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, they are still off-map attacks. I hate this.
Primary building selected. Unit lost.
Well, this team will die. I'm sorry.
Unit promoted.
Let's claim this lab over here.
Studying
And the final one will be the lab over here.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
And as a result of that,
Building captured.
we've acquired all codes for the future tank Alpha. They are now operational. Welcome home, boys! Let's actually send them straight up to the front line. Well, the front line is nearly being devastated at this point.
Unit
Everything
promoted.
seems fine. This is ready for capture. I think now we can reclaim the other base that is located here. And after that, we can go and storm this base over here.
Affirmative.
Or we can also do something what GGI will do and try to break down this coneyard.
Select target.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's way too... This is not the GGI level of the Zephyr spam. Or maybe? Nah, not happening.
Unit promoted.
We can destroy this. Do I actually lose the control over the future tanks?
Destination set. Receive.
If I lose one of the labs? I'm actually worried. It would be really stupid if that happened. But there's no line saying that they require all 4 of the labs to be operational.
Just loading. Systems online.
Unit promoted.
There we go.
Unit
Add
lost.
those four to the group.
Unit lost.
Cloudy.
Ready for battle.
Chance of destruction.
Unit lost.
Winter is coming.
Send those guys over here. That's a bit too far. A bit too far.
Destination set.
Select target.
Now let's see. You should be able to actually destroy it without getting destroyed by yourself. Yeah, one shot.
Unit lost.
Oh well,
Unit promoted.
I lost one.
Our base is under
That's still
attack.
fine. I can now
Reinforcements have
proceed to
arrived.
spam all the forces from here.
Building.
The psychic beacons are gone. The freed forces have requested support from the Pacific front.
Hello.
Unit
Hey, more reinforcements.
Ready for battle.
That's nice.
Destination set.
But where is the massive enemy attack? Massive ally attack that will help me out.
Unit ready.
No.
Unit promoted.
That, however, was quite stupid. I still have Kirovs. I do not have Kirovs
Unit
anymore,
ready.
it seems.
Our base is under attack.
And I'm about to lose my factory already.
Unit ready.
Need to get this taken out.
Unit ready.
Let's send this team over here as well.
Unit lost.
Those two Antares are pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Are they on a higher elevation than me? I'm not sure.
Unit lost.
Are the rejuvenators?
Unit
Over
lost.
here.
Unit ready.
Please fix my forces.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Let's drop this into support as well.
Unit ready. Select target.
Zephyr robot over
Unit
here.
lost.
Where is it? It disappeared.
Select target.
Oh, come on. Why would you do me dirty like that? Let's get rid of this one instead. Properly.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
And anger all of those by using
On
TMP.
hold. Cancel. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Defense upgraded. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit
Go.
Unit lost.
Another Kirov sent. They send them off map. They have to do that.
Unit lost.
But they stop at some point. Is when the factory is taken out? I'm not sure.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
At this point we can probably just go forward and
Unit
strike.
ready.
Go Zephyrs. Go the support team.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
We can destroy this factory, that would be nice.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Destroy the other factory.
Unit ready.
Defenses over here will be taken out. I do have Cryo Spray, I forgot to use it. More enemy forces coming to help.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Let's take out the Conyard using the Zephyrs. And to try to at least depower the
Unit
base.
promoted. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
It's good work.
Unit lost.
Push with the Zephyrs. Let's get my team of Blizzards here as well.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit
Really use also my help of Rejuvenators.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
And now for the final strike. Deal with all the mind control. Deal with the power plants.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Stay over here.
Unit ready.
And I think that should be all of the enemy forces taken care of. Now it's time to do the final thing and drop 2 remaining engineers into the towers to finally complete the mission. Well, that was a ride, not gonna lie.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Those guys are getting too cocky, they're sending attack teams. I lost the factory here, oh well.
Unit lost.
Pick 'em up, shut 'em down.
Right,
Visibility
let's
clear.
drop this one over here, and next one will follow.
Engineering. Studying blueprints.
Building capture. Unit lost.
The cool effect,
Unit lost.
the hacking effect.
Unit lost. Our base
What's
is
happening over
under
here?
attack.
Oh,
Unit lost.
okay. That's fine. And now for the final one.
At your service.
That was actually fun. Now I understand why GGI likes to spam Zephyrs.
Engineering. Moving. Studying
And the second
blueprints.
one is being taken over.
Capture. Objective complete.
The count towers and ours, and we'll attempt to connect.
Unit promoted. New mission objective received.
The Seismic Stabilizer must not be destroyed. Destroy the Epsilon bases. I have to take out all of the remaining buildings. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, I will play your game. Well, we do get reinforcements at least. For the final push against those couple buildings I left.
Charging. Moving out.
Do they not mine at all? Do they actually receive any kind of... Do they collect any kind of resources? Not gonna question that. Alright, the final buildings are being taken out. This should be the last one.
Objective complete.
There we go. With intel from the count towers, we should be able to confirm our suspicion.
Our base is under attack.
We'll track your recent activities and figure out how much time we have left. The local Pacific Front forces will regroup and join us at the Bering Sea.
Mission accomplished.
That was fun! 1 hour 16, oh no, that's way too long. But whatever, I had my share of fun. I got to use rejuvenators, I got to spam Zephyrs, I got to lose control of everything. So, at least one of those 3 things is something that you may want to see. Either way, thanks for watching guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon! When we fight the grand battle at the Bering Sea. And I'm gonna declare this already. I see the Pacific Front is winning, so next faction, next mission, I will obviously pick the Pacific Front. See ya!